All right, guys, we're back, and I am using the new 280C today, so I have to tell you I like it. I mean, I'm not going to tell you I'm overly impressed with the size of this remote by any stretch, but I do like the box, even though, you know, I'm not going to say I'm satisfied with this either. It needs to get way better quick, but what I want you guys to think of when we're doing the collar is part of the reason these dogs aren't getting collar-wise is initially I'm always coming at them with these two things together. So you're linking them together. But what you want to do, because I've got a big thing about the collar strap, and I always cut them too short, but you don't want a bunch of strap. Give these to Summer. She knows I can't walk around with scissors.
My fault.
Just to let you guys know, in this week's episode, my character becomes less and less competent as Summer Summer struggles to deal with my competence. It's Reggie jumping on Summer and Summer. All right, but she's not supposed to have any reaction, but she did. Reggie! So remember, as much as possible, I want to get this on with as little fanfare as possible and then be right here. This would have to be the analogy. And I just came from Shannon's, my horse vet, and we had the most amazing talk. Talking about, you know, draft horses and stuff, that they really have to have a really good temperament, or, you know, if they decide they want to stomp you, well, your options are limited. Anyway, so what I'm thinking of is I'm creating this boundary, and with a dog like this, though, and this is my concern with this dog, it's so, the only way I can describe, down, his behavior around really like fast-moving animal stuff is maniacal. I mean, wouldn't you say, Summer? It's just maniacal, the way he can go from, you know, dead asleep to seeing something moving, and then be, you know, and that's, you know, kind of what you were seeing in the mother. You know, and it's what people that, you know, apparently the dog trainer vernacular, reactive dog. I don't even know what that means. Yeah. All right, so look, so I do want this dog to have some sense. You're not going to do that to me, that you're not going to go maniacal on the leash. And I always say you don't want them feeling like they're hitting a wall or anything. For this, you kind of want them to let them know there is a wall in front of you that you're going to hit if you tried to go what I call, and I call it dog day afternoon, where they just go from, oh, seemingly normal to maniacal. All right, so I've got my nick set on about 20, which would be really for this dog about as low as we're ever going to go. I want to pick him up with the pager. Reggie. And I'm turning him right there with the pager is what I'm doing. You can see I don't have any forward motion on this turn. I'm just turning, and then I'm going forward. Turning, down. Oh, you precious angel. And I am purposely kind of standing right over him. And no, I'm not trying to be the alpha or anything like that. I'm really just representing, yeah, it's my status. I'm comfortable with it. I like to look at my nose on you. Oh, you precious angel. All right, I'm going to pick him up with the pager. As much as possible, these dogs are to the point. Summer, I want you to know, my bracelet, Summer doesn't understand why I'm so cranky. Every day I have to tell her why I'm so cranky. If my bracelet goes like this in the morning, Summer, now I know you didn't hear it.
Yeah.
I'll do it again. Now you still didn't hear it, I know, but they did.
They did.
They all go maniacal, not just this one. All right, look. What I want to start working on, Ellie, is getting him to turn towards, which is going to help us a lot. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to help him understand I don't just have that movement of turning that way, that I do turn this way sometimes too. So the way I'm going to do that, I'm just applying a little pressure. And I don't, see, he's mistaking it for the down a little bit. I'll make it a little bit bigger. What I did was make it a little bigger. Down. Angel, angel, angel. Heel. Down. Oh, precious, precious, precious. playing footsies with me. Oh, and it's time for Howlfest. All right, guys, I gotta go bust up Howlfest 2016. Bye, guys.